In this video, I'm going to be showing you an exercise called static wall pullover presses. What you'll want to do for static wall pullover presses is lay down on the floor, get your hips all the way up against the wall, bring your legs up into the static wall position. Quick little review on static wall in case you're not familiar with it. The goal here is for your tailbone to be flat on the floor. So if you're not able to scoot your hips all the way up the wall without your tailbone coming up, scoot back as far as you need to until your tailbone is nice and flat on the floor. Then from there, you're going to space your heels 5 inches apart. Rotate your legs inward until the outer edges of your feet are going directly out from the wall. So you are slightly pigeon-toed. And you're going to want to flex your feet towards your body, pulling more so from the pinky edges of your feet. So the pulling back is going to look more like that from the pinky edges of your feet versus like this from the big toe. So pulling back from the pinky edges of those feet. Tighten those thigh muscles, and then you're in the position for the static wall. Now you're going to want to have an object about 6 inches high. You could use a stack of books, a shoebox, whatever you have available to you. You're going to put it behind your head, about 1 foot behind your head. What you're going to want to do is start off with your arms directly above your chest with your fingers interlaced and your elbow joints nice and straight. From here, you'll want to set your shoulders, relax your shoulders back into the floor, and again, recheck to make sure that those elbow joints have stayed straight. And remember, we're keeping the thighs contracted and the feet flexed in that position that we set them in throughout the exercise. So now what you're going to want to do from here is pull your arms back to meet your object, keeping your elbow joints perfectly straight. Press down against your object and release. Press and release using the muscles of your upper back. So now be sure that you don't press and then don't bring your arms back over your chest. Instead, you'll want to pull back to your object, keep your hands in contact with your object the whole time, and press and release for a total of 10 reps. When you're doing this exercise, you should be using the muscles of your upper back and your shoulders to do the pressing. So when you press, you should feel a contraction through the upper back and the back sides of your shoulders. The tempo should be slow, press, hold, and slowly release. And while you're doing these, you're going to concentrate, or you should concentrate, on making sure that your stomach muscles stay nice and relaxed and that your quad muscles stay tight. So for the static wall pullover presses, I recommend that you do 10 repetitions consecutively. Stop, bring your arms back over your chest, reset. Chances are at this point your feet have maybe started to turn out. You've began to lose the contraction in your quads. So reset, recontract those quads, bring those feet back to their slightly pigeon-toed position. Bring the arms back over your chest. Relax the shoulders down into the floor. Re-straighten those elbows. And again, you're going to begin your second set of 10 reps by pulling back to your object and press and release using the muscles of the upper back and the shoulders for another set of 10. Again, reset. You're going to work through a total of 3 sets of 10 reps. So that is the static wall pullover presses. Wonderful exercise for opening up through the upper back and the shoulders. So I hope that this video was useful for you. Please click the like button on this video if you did find it beneficial. And if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel so that you can keep getting great movement and exercise tips like this one. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.